What's good, YouTube, man? Welcome back to the channel. Metri's back here with another video. By the title and thumbnail, you see what we are reacting to: how LORDE changed pop music, the middle 8. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Road to 20K is on the way. So right around the corner, peep the sub count. You feel me? Yeah. Make sure you leave a like on the video if you like videos like this. Comment another LORDE album you want me to listen to, man. I'll react to it, of course. But I don't want to talk too much. Let's get into the video, man. Let's do it.
This episode of Middle 8 is brought to you by Skillshare.
LORDE is so cold.
Use the first link in the description to get yourself 2 months of Skillshare Premium free.
You're a little much for me. You're a liability.
Time magazine called LORDE one of the most influential teenagers in the world.
Cold.
And 5 years ago, Royal sat atop of the Billboard Hot 100, overtaking artists like Katy Perry, Miley Cyrus, Lady Gaga, and Britney Spears.
Heavy
some
hitters.
of the most prominent female pop artists of the late 2000s.
Y'all want some Britney Spears
Royal
on the channel?
Nothing like its competition, breaking all of the rules with a significantly slower tempo, unique melodic structure, and LORDE's subdued vocals. Her style would mark a shift in the pop landscape,
this song was
delivering
hard.
a voice with substance among what Dave Grohl considers stripper pop.
And it's crazy when that song first dropped. I can be your ruler. You know what I'm saying? When that first dropped, I didn't even know this was her. I found out years later because of an album reaction. Life's crazy.
Arrived on the airwaves, pop radio would never be the same, and that might sound like an exaggeration until you listen a little closer. This is how LORDE's Royals changed pop music. Ella Yellock O'Connor was born in 1996 in Auckland, New Zealand. Her mother was a poet who encouraged her to read a wide range of genres. It's an attribute that continues to assist her in her songwriting. But it was Universal Music Group that would be her greatest blessing. The mega label would take notice of the young singer after seeing footage of her performing at her school's annual talent show. They offered the then 12-year-old Ella a development deal to further hone her skills and have her develop an idea of the kind of music she wanted to create. They had Ella working with a vocal coach twice a week for a year while attempting to set her up with a number of singers, songwriters, and producers to begin producing music with, but with little success. Ella took the moniker of LORDE and began writing her own songs in the meantime. When she was paired with fellow Kiwi Joel Little, the two completed the 5-song EP The Love Club within just a few weeks. It included Royals, a track LORDE claims to have written in 30 minutes. In it, she criticizes mainstream pop culture, a refreshingly original and mature take from a 16-year-old, featuring both uplifting and rebellious themes.
When she dropped this?
Royals was officially released in the summer of 2013 in support of LORDE's forthcoming debut, Pure Heroine.
I gotta listen to this
on the Billboard Hot 100, making LORDE the youngest artist in 26 years to top those charts.
Legend.
She was 17. She also became the first female in 17 years to top the male-dominated alternative songs chart. The track went on to win 2 Grammy Awards, including Song of the Year, and the single has since been certified Diamond in the US, selling 10 million units, making it one of the best-selling singles of all time. So, what was all the hype about? Some of it had to do with style. At 85 beats per minute, Royals' tempo was significantly slower than most female pop songs. Since Royals, songs have also started to slow down and sound sad. It may be a sign of the times, but it's become the norm. 87% of 2017's #1 songs were in a minor key. It's not really a song you can dance to. It's more personal than that, like it's meant to be heard on headphones. Not only was it a new sound, but it was a social critique on the avant-garde lifestyles that were portrayed in most pop songs at the time. Compared to those other tracks, the production on Royals is not nearly as polished or glamorous either, opting for a more minimalist approach. It's almost an a cappella with its sparse synth-driven and hip-hop inspired production.
It is hard.
That's also where things get more interesting. Royals uses the melodic structure called Mixolydian mode. It's a scale more commonly used in blues and alternative rock tracks. It's what separates her songs from most radio pop, since it manipulates the feelings associated with major or minor chords, making it sound neither happy nor sad.
Bro, I've been telling y'all I want to bring some more rock and, like, I guess indie rock, it's what it's called. You know what I'm saying? More like 2000s, like bandish type of vibes. Can y'all recommend me something like that? I've been trying to look for that. Haven't found any success. You know what I'm saying? Haven't found anything that really, like, piqued my interest that I need to post and for y'all need to see as well. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to put no BS on the channel where it's not entertaining where y'all wouldn't even want to watch it, because I'm really about y'all, because this is y'all's channel, really. I really want to get y'all feedback on that. What type of 2000s pop music or like bands y'all used to listen to, or even like old rock bands, Metallica? I say like heavy metal is where I draw the line, bro. Heavy metal is where I draw the absolute line. No.
This is the typical D major scale. Now, this is the D Mixolydian scale used in royals. It's like the major scale, except it has a flattened 7th note. The Beatles and the Grateful Dead both loved using Mixolydian in verses and solos respectively. Kurt Cobain used Mixolydian in Nirvana's All Apologies, and it made a song about suicide almost feel like a triumph.
I've never heard like a Nirvana song. Like, if y'all want some Nirvana on the channel, let me know. Stuff like that, just put me on.
Lorde's songwriting becomes so much more when coupled with
because I know who Kurt Cobain is.
Just like Mixolydian, it just doesn't fit one emotion. It sits between this middle ground of excitement and passiveness. Her tone comes off both sarcastic and confident. Lorde writes all of her music vocally. She doesn't play any instruments on her records or on stage. Her voice is her instrument. It's the alpha and omega of her talent. It's been described as sultry, smoky, mystifying, restrained, and 1,000 other adjectives. Suffice to say, it's unique and powerfully intriguing, which spawned record labels to begin creating clones of her. You see, pop vocal styles shift in and out of fashion all the time, and when some—
that's how you know you cold. When they making clones of you, you like, oh, he got that sauce, let me copy him. What? That's so hard.
Original comes around, there are always imitators. And I'd argue that Lana Del Rey might have started the whisper pop—
No, he didn't just mention Lana Del Rey.
Pop breathiness phase of this decade, but it was Lorde's authentic songwriting that also had executives take notice. She ushered in a new era of vocalists. Selena Gomez, Halsey, Daya, Kiara, Alessia Cara, Melanie Martinez, Troye Sivan, Banks.
Y'all been asking for a lot of Melanie Martinez. What song? I'm not doing the album just yet because I don't know who that is, what she looked like, or I just want to hear one song real quick, bro. So like recommend like that. I'm talking about recommend that gas, bro. Don't recommend no butt cheeks to me, because if you recommend some butt cheeks to me, you're not going to see the video. And that's just me being honest. If it's booty, I'm not going to post it, cuz you know what? I'm going to post it just so y'all know that I think it's booty. That's the only reason why I'm going to post it. But just recommend me that gas and it won't have to come down to that. You feel me?
All flooded in post-Royals. And looking back now, it's hard to believe this conversational style wasn't around back in the 2000s. Lady Gaga, Kesha, Ariana Grande, Katy Perry, Taylor Swift, they all project their voices, going for a full-bodied, over-the-top sound. And while there's nothing wrong with that, there was just no balance. This teenager helped steer pop vocals into an entirely new direction by refusing to appeal to mainstream tastes. The dry
It's funny how teenagers change music, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, because like Chief Keef, he was, you know what I'm saying? Chief Keef was a young dude, and he made a whole new genre of rap. And it's like seeing that in like other realms of music, like pop or rock or something like that, etc. It's like, it's crazy because it's like, damn, this shit is kind of universal.
Sounds of her whisper singing is
no matter what genre,
it's intimate, sexy,
no matter what's going on,
heartbreaking. Vocals with purpose really stand out, and the focus is now on expressive storytelling rather than the American Idol style of singing. Maybe we're attracted to music that sounds like it's meant for one set of ears, a one-on-one interaction in this social network-dense smartphone era of today, making Lorde a pure heroine of the pop genre.
He's saying some bars, though.
All it took were the right mentors to help Lorde develop her skills and write a song that defined a generation.
Because her storytelling is so fire, and her voice is so cold, the way she's just so cold. Shout out to Lorde. We gonna react to some more of her. I know it's been like a while, my bad.
Can help you do the same. If you're a creator, the online learning community has over 20,000 classes on things from vocal training.
Yeah,
and don't forget to hit that bell so you never miss.
If y'all like videos like this, let me know. I'll keep dropping these, man. I like videos like this, of course. Y'all know I do. Y'all know I drop these with no problem. But album reactions are coming. Y'all know this, of course. we just keep growing, man. As we grow every day, you know. And it's been cool to just see new faces on the channel and the same old faces on the channel, and you know what I'm saying, familiar faces. It's like, damn, man, I'm really building like a community right now. This shit is so cool. But I appreciate y'all for like watching the video with me, man. I appreciate you for watching to the end. If you did watch to the end too as well, shout out to you. More album reactions on the way, more videos on the way, and I ain't got too much else to say. Metri out, man.